For children being pulled off the shelves, how do parents help the kids deal with the cough and cold season now?
For the most part, it's bothering us a lot more than it's bothering the kids.
Some alternatives to help them through the sniffs and sneezes.
We'll find out.
A cold and cough medicine for kids was voluntarily pulled off store shelves last week, a move that may prevent the risk of potentially fatal overdoses, especially in children under 2 years of age. In tonight's Healthy Living Report, while the prospect of heading into cold and cough season without these medicines may have some parents concerned, children probably won't notice a difference.
For the most part, it's bothering us a lot more than it's bothering the kids. So knowing that even though they sound really bad, most of the time they're actually fine and probably don't need a cold and cough medicine.
Even so, when an infant or toddler comes down with a cold, parents naturally want to help, and some of the most effective methods don't require any medication.
Running a humidifier in the child's room can kind of help, open up those nasal passages and airways a little bit. Saline washes to the nose and bulb suctioning, while they hate it, is probably the best way to help with congestion.
The way an infant is positioned can also provide relief.
So you don't want, a lot of pillows or things in an infant's crib because of the risk of SIDS, but older kids, if you can somehow prop them a little bit more upright to sleep, or younger kids sometimes will do better like in a little car seat or a bouncy seat, so they're sitting up a little bit so that they can actually handle their secretions a little bit better.
Parents should also watch for signs that an illness requires a doctor's attention.
You want to look at fever. If a child's had a fever for more than a couple of days, probably a good idea to see a physician. With cough specifically, is your child having any difficulties breathing? That would be the big thing that we would be most concerned about.
If a child's symptoms don't improve after about a week, it's a good idea to call your doctor. Dr. Conover stresses that the best time to fight a cold is before you get one.
Try and encourage kids not to touch their face, because that's what they'll be playing with the toys and then they rub their eyes or rub their nose, and that's how the viruses are spread, is by contact. So really good hand washing is the best thing.